Welcome, welcome, my dear Virgonians. So we have a March already. I was taking video talking to it for almost half an hour and didn't make any of it. So anyway, March, spring ahead of us, my dear Virgonians. Beautiful. So if you want a private reading, just drop me a line and I'll be happy to assist you. But each video is my email. And thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking me. And if you didn't subscribe me yet, please do push the bell button so you can get those notifications on time, my dear Virgonians. So with the thumbs up. And well, we have a first card for you, and it's Magician. It's gonna accompany you for the next 2 months. It's a major arcana card. So what comes up must come down. And there's a wand, there's a sword, there's a cup and pentacle. So you can manifest whatever you desire, or what you need. You have to know exactly what is going on. So you have all the tools. You have to make your mind up. And especially because we have a new moon in March. I think it's after 20th March, but I'm not sure what date exactly. But then, by then, you should know, because the new moon is always for new intentions. So set your intentions up, all right? So think about it, because you may manifest whatever you will desire. Knight of Cups. That is someone up to 45 years old. You may project such energy, my dear Virgonians. Very creative, very sensitive, very joyful and loving, but also you may tell someone or express your feelings about them. However, that might be also, maybe you're gonna get the message and somebody will express to you those feelings. You may also get invited for a wedding, christening, or even engagement party. So it's very joyful, emotionally, positively charged message. However, you need to go to a seclusion in order to manifest what you will desire, because you have the Magician, the Hermit also is going to accompany you for 2 months. So it looks like you need to listen to your inner voice, inner feelings, and pay more attention to your dreams, because that might be someone who passed away, who is long passed away, and he or she is trying to communicate with you. He or she is leading up the path for you. So if you have a question about it, or you want to know what, just ask before you go to sleep. And then, someday it's going to pop up in you, or you're going to wake up and you have the answer. So anyway, it's a very powerful card. So you need the time for yourself in order to figure out what is going on, okay, in your life, what you should manifest, what you should concentrate or focus on. And Ace of Wands, beautiful card. It will happen by the end of this month, all right? So between 19 and 24th. I don't know why I say it, but pay attention when I say it. So, new beginning. It's very fiery beginning. New job, new life, new approach to life, new everything what is new, you know. It's so fiery and it's so beautiful that you wouldn't even believe it yourself, my dear Virgonians. So it might be also a newborn baby. It's a new life too, you know. So, and going on new moon already, there's a 45, up to 45 years old Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. That might be also someone who is a little bit older. It might be older, but he or she is projecting such energy. I mean, you know, he or she is vibrant, full of joy, love, and laughter, and very fiery. So if you don't have a partner, it might be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or someone who has those signs on their birth chart. However, it's very, very helpful person, you know, so that might be your future partner, either or Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. It might be older or younger, you know. So anyway, that's the story with you, my dear Virgonians. And we have 3 additional cards, which are, and they are numbered twice, 38. It's transformational cards and messages from angels. They both number 38. I was stunned. So anyway, and number 38 is saying, the angel is saying, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. There we go. And transformational card, keep the faith. Yeah, if you don't have a faith, it ain't gonna happen. So, and may happen on the 10th, because you're gonna realize that it's a unfinished symphony. So you have to finish what you started, my dear. It may happen on the 10th, or maybe somebody was born on the 10th, or may happen 10 days from now. So pay close attention to those numbers, because, for example, you may see very often number 38. You live by the number 38, or you are 38, or someone who is involved in this reading is 38. So there's many scenarios. Somehow it may resonate. Take what resonates and leave the rest, and watch the other signs on your birth chart, okay? So, and that's all, my dear Virgonians. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing again, and thank you for liking me. And always remember that everything in life happens for a reason. Bye. My dear Tauronians, we have a March, and on the 21st we have a calendar spring. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking me. And if you didn't subscribe me yet, please do, and push the bell button, so that way you get the notifications about my new video on time, and you won't search for me anymore. If you want a private reading, however, just drop me a line and I'll be happy to assist you. My dear Tauronians, your first card is 8 of Swords. hey, emotional roller coaster for you. You are overthinker. You know, you think too much. The past is burned already. Look, it's burning there. You don't have to go there anymore. So don't overthink what should happen or maybe it would happen. No, just free yourself from this kind of thoughts, all right? Because you may free yourself at any time. Just slide your on one of those swords, take off the blinds, and you're gonna see beautiful road ahead of you, my dear Tauronians. But there's too much going on in your life right now, and probably that's why you are overthinking and thinking over and over again, you know. So we have a star, but it's upside down, which means at this point that you have a huge blockage within yourself, or because there is something going on in your life right now which you and you can't reach your star at this point. It looks like you want to get engaged because there is a ring on this here, or you want to get married, but somehow it's postponed. It's just going another way. You are not sure right now what you should do, you know. I'm gonna put it straight just to help you, and I hope it will help you. But be careful, because the person you are thinking about it has two faces, as a mask on him, at least one. So even though you are dreaming and you want to reach the star for yourself, the person is hiding behind the mask, you know. So in other words, two faces. So be careful about what you really wish for, especially when the new moon cycle comes, because new moon, you write your new intentions. So think wisely and carefully, and choose carefully. And number 3, yeah, you are waiting, you are looking into your future, but your future doesn't seem to be bright in here. There's a lot of fog, a lot of rain, there's no light. You are looking into, but you don't see anything right now. You know, it might be that you are looking for your partner who wants to come, and you don't see him or her, you know. So it's kind of tricky in here. And King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That might be someone, you may project such energy, so you want to get to the bottom of it. What is going on, what's gonna happen, and you will, if you're gonna project such energy. But that might be also someone from your close circle, mother, father, close friend, or even therapist, psychologist, or lawyer even too, you know. So that you can rely on this person, whomever it might be. If you need therapy, go for it. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that might be him or her, since this is a general reading. And if you don't have a partner, maybe that's your partner, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And at this point, there's too much going on, you know. But if you don't have a partner, it might be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, 45 and over, or that might be someone also younger, you know, but not much, maybe 5 years, you know, down or up, okay? Yeah, be careful, because of the new moon cycle, it looks like you are in a very passionate relationship, because this is a devil but upside down, but it's very toxic at the same time. It's not healthy relationship, okay? Either you are codependent on them, or they are codependent on you. So looks like the person has a lot of issues, like drugs, alcohol, sex, or so anyway, it doesn't sit right with me. For some reason I don't feel right, and it's very unhealthy relationship, okay? You may find out something that you don't want to find out, and maybe that's why the star was upside down and I tuned it right. I am not sure if that's what I should do, but I did, okay? And I don't want it. The devil is also upside down, which is more worse than the straight one. So anyway, you may uncover a lot of things about this person. So, and I wish you don't, but the sooner you get to the bottom of it, the better, you know. And we have Zana. Transformational card is number 3. So, and Zana, you are guarded and protected against everything bad what happens with you. Relax and feel safe. That may happen on the 21st. So something is going on with you, Tauronian. I mean, really. It may happen on the 21st, or maybe the person was born on the 21st, some other month, or the second day, first month, or first day and second month, or you're gonna see very often number 21. So if you see them, so remember that way the universe is trying to connect with you, God and angels too. And number 3, support. It may happen on the 3rd, so you're gonna get some support, you know. Number 3, on the 3rd, or maybe the person who is gonna support you is living by the number 3, house number 3, street number 3, building number 3, or however it would be. It may happen on the 3rd as well. So pay close attention. If you see many trees, it means that you are on the right path. So something will be messaging. Why do I say that? So anyway, message, okay? And 19, be flexible. It may happen on the 19th, you know, or somehow the number will resonate with you, my dear Tauronians. So that's all. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking me. And always remember that everything in life happens for a reason. Bye. My dear Capricornians. So, thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing me. And if you didn't subscribe me yet, please do and push the bell buttons, so that way you're gonna get the notifications on time. And you won't search for me anymore. Okay? And if you want a private reading, just drop me a line and I'll be happy to assist you. Beneath of each of my video is my email. So, the reading is for March. We have a spring on the 21st. March, we have a calendar spring. So beautiful spring ahead of us. Yes. So your first card is, my dear Capricornians, justice. So justice is on your side, my dear. So you should be happy. No matter what happens in your life, if you have any situation with legal matters, administrative matters, or some other paperwork related matters, or for some reason you are in court, so the justice is on your side, okay? And that's gonna accompany you for the next 2 weeks. Maybe you're going through divorce or some financial matter. So anyway, the justice is on your side. And Ten of Swords. Yeah, something is bothering you, is very painful and comes back always. So try to calm yourself, okay? Because you need the balance in order to have what you really desire in your life, what you need right now in life. Don't dwell on the past. I know it's very hard, but you know, if you concentrate, our minds work differently. If you think happy thoughts, your brain will change those chemicals and everything better can happen, you know. Positive thoughts bring positive results, in other words. And you're gonna get victorious on something. So maybe the justice is there for you to show you that you are on the right path. So justice is on your side. You don't have to dwell on them anymore. You're gonna get victorious in some situation or aspects, you know. And King of Pentacles. There we go. 45 and over. It might represent you. So you might be the person who whatever you have, you are actually thankful to yourself and to God and angels. But this is also might be also a person who works in financial institution. It might be also a lawyer, but you can trust this person, okay? It's very helpful. And if you want to go ahead with some project or work for yourself or want to form some company and you don't know where to begin with, that's the person to go to, okay? It's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So, and if you don't have a partner, him or her, it might be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, 45 and over, or might be even 5 years younger or 5 years older, him or her. So that's the point, and you're gonna get to the bottom of it. You know, it's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. That might happen on at new moon cycle already, because this is a woman here, but since this is a general reading and might represent both genders, so you're gonna get to the bottom of everything in this situation, what you wanna know, okay? So you're gonna also project such energy that you may help others. But if you need any therapy, for example, because you might, that might be also Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or someone who has those signs on their birth chart, and is 35 and over, you know. And if you don't have a partner, if you don't have a partner, so that might be also Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or someone who has those signs on their birth chart. So take what resonates always, you know, and leave the rest, and watch the other signs on your birth chart if you know them. So, my dear Capricornians, and we have two more cards, three, I'm sorry. and is a transformation card, uh, information from angels or messages from angels, and wisdom oracle. So Maya is your message angel. 22. It may happen on the 22nd. Maybe you live by the number 22nd, apartment number, house number, or even work number, or you're gonna see very often 22. That means, you know, when you see twos, that is always involves couples. For some reason, that's my experience. So anyway, if you see very often twos, just Google them. You know, how many twos you see, or maybe you're gonna wake up at 2:22 at night. I mean, you know, everything can happen. So, and Maya is saying, no, education are helping you, education is helping you achieve your life goals, and it's in Polish, that's why I am translating, and expand yourself. You can always count on angels' help. 22. And number 1, join in. So you may join in some group on the 1st, or you're gonna see very often once. The universe is trying to tell you something. Okay. Ones are very rare. I mean, if you see them often, that means something is really going on. Join in. You may join into some other group or somebody else, or, you know, who knows what that scenario would be. And number 13, fork in the road. So it may happen on the 13th. So it may happen that you're gonna be on the fork. So you would not know which way to go. So you have to then choose, you know. So everything is up to us, all right? It may involve person who is born on the 13th, or maybe it's gonna happen on the 13th day in March, for example. You know, pay close attention, because if the number 13 is gonna follow you whole month, that means that something is on the horizon. So thank you very much. May God bless you, and angels lead the path for you. And always remember that everything in life happens for a reason. Bye.